Porter and Schnelly for their each respective squads. Bryant with the 4 personals. More on that after a bit. Quick tip, Porter up quick, but Schnelly with the reach taps into the backcourt area. Eggerman chases down. Porter entry now to Rob. Ball fake, kick out Bryant for the lead. 3 on the way. Front iron, no good. Ball tipped up in the corner, poked away. Porter with it to the rim. Bolden with the block, but will have the foul as well.
Rich Hill got by with one that time because I couldn't tell who it had, but somebody had Eggerman's shirt just pulling it. You could see it completely away from his body.
Safe to say it was someone clad in white and not black.
Yeah.
There they go on Bolden with number 2. Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure I know who it was, but he got by with that one because I think if they'd have called it, it would have been Bryant Porter's 5th foul.
Well, Bryant now hits his jersey number in points. He's got 25 on the night. None more important than this to lock it up again. On the way for the junior. Got them both. 26 for Bryant. We are tied at 54 apiece, and we have a timeout on the floor as well, I believe, for the Rich Hill Tigers. Up to Bolden now, the sophomore, under 20. On him, Muma. Entry to Schnelly to the paint and scores with the left hand. Schnelly with 17. Rich Hill has 11 to answer into the forecourt, and they will take another timeout. The scoreboard says that will be their final. 10.6 to go in overtime. Lockwood 56, Rich Hill 54. Rich Hill with the ball. Well, we come back at it again, Jeff. You were just asking. My thought is go for the tie, maybe unless you get an immediately wide open 3-ball look. But the way the game's gone, I'm going to say Porter's the only guy I want taking that one. My thought is, though, again, tie it, try to prolong it. What do you think, 3 or 2?
I was surprised he didn't shoot the 3 at the end of regulation, so I don't know, but they are going to give him the ball here, and I think just hope he can be athletic.
Clock outside, they're going to get him in the air and have a foul called. Lockwood fans will probably will say that's a little bit of a bailout, and I think maybe you don't give that to the defender, except you could see Eggerman taking a couple
Well,
steps
he
back.
tried to block a shot, and if he'd have just stood there and took the charge, it'd have been different, but his hand moved, and at that point, Bryant did what he needed to do.
So Porter to the line will look for the tie with 3 to go. First one on the way, good. 27 from Bryant, and A, the ankle's fine, and B, he hasn't drawn iron on any of these free throws yet. That's what you like to see from your stud late.
Yes.
For the tie with 3 to go. Porter on the way, rolls this one and got it. So all Rich Hill fans say, shut up, you jinxed him, but it still rolls through, and we're locked up at 56. Hey, you paid admission tonight, you got your money's worth on this. Eggerman will run the baseline. He'll get it into Burns. Dribble now up the forecourt. He'll launch one from quarter court off the backside of the iron. Was on line, slightly off to the left. We played 4. That's not enough. How about another 4? Double overtime comes your way next. 56 all the score here from Butler. Class 2 District 13 championship. Looking like a day. Boy, Burns is jumping out almost like he's, I don't know how you define this. It's like a 2-1-2, but Burns is almost playing like you might think of a box, or the way he's just one-on-one all the way out near half court on quarter. They don't want to give him any space to create. Schnelly, the man in the middle. Again, Eggerman fouling out a moment ago was placed by Sowell. So it's Sowell, Burns, Schnelly, Bolden, and Holman for Lockwood. Rich Hill with it to the underneath side of the bucket. Shot partially blocked. Thompson then from Porter kicks back out to Bryant. Now out to Heckaden, and they'll reset. Rob inside hits Quarter, the cutter. Runner up and good. 31 from Quarter now in the basketball game. And he said, Rich Hill, hop on the back. The legs are strong enough to carry the whole town. The lead is 4, so it's 2 possessions here for Lockwood. Burns dribble drive right baseline. Shot no good. Quarter another rebound. They'll lock down on him and then foul underneath as Burns and Bolden both do so. And now the Rich Hill faithful starting to feel it just a little bit. I'm really surprised. I understand he's, in terms of your backcourt guys, one of the keys. He shot well tonight. I don't think Burns is the man that I have take that first shot there, especially if it's not a 3 and you're going inside.
Yeah, I don't know that I do either. It's interesting. I thought the freshman had a shot 2 possessions ago and just kind of pulled it up, even though he's 1 for 1 from the 3-point line. Just decided he wasn't going to be willing to be the one to shoot it.
Porter, 32 on the night, is the first one down. Bolden, the foul a moment ago, is his third personal. Again, both teams now into the double bonus here in double overtime. 61-56, and Jeff, quietly, we haven't even mentioned this, Lockwood has not scored this second overtime period. Rich Hill now up 6. Bryant with 33 of the 62, and I know his career high is right in this vicinity. What a night to duplicate that effort. Out front, the freshman, 3-ball on the way, no. Ball poked away. Bryant, another rebound, now nearing the double-double category. And then Snelly and Noah Sowell both converge on him. Hard foul there, goes to the floor, and he's going to get up a little gingerly. And I tell you what, this is what's really difficult now. If you assume Rich Hill holds on, your task gets monumentally tougher with an exceptional Sacred Heart team, and now you've got 48 hours turnaround after a double overtime game and one that's gotten pretty physical down underneath late.
Yeah, but when you get the playoffs, men show up, and that's what you're supposed to do.
Hey, they're not 40-something plus like us. They can handle it, right? Porter good. He's got 34 now in the basketball game. And that lead all of a sudden has ballooned to 7. Biggest of the night with just 19 seconds to go.
Yeah, 19 seconds to go. 3 possessions isn't possible.
35 now in the game for Bryant. Hits them both. The lead's up to 8. Into the forecourt comes Holman. Heck it on him to Schmelly. He'll fire up a 3-ball on the way. Ben misses. Bolden rebound. Lost it then, and he's going to be bumped. And I think that's going to finish tonight for Blaine Robb. Robb down underneath, and the ref, I think, was having some carpal tunnel problems trying to flash the number there. Fans don't like, oh, wait a minute. They'll say it was on Quarter. Wasn't that on Robb? I believe he actually flashed 2-3-5. So that's all kinds of confusion. And Quarter's over here saying, I was back at half court. Well, it won't matter. I'm going to be curious to check it out tonight because I thought Bryant was trailing the play and Blaine was in the midst of it. But, hey, Blaine had a good look on his face. Maybe he convinced the ref it wasn't him. So Bryant will foul out, but maybe
if I'm them, I'm not complaining either way. 9 seconds to go, 8-point ball game.
Winner gets Sacred Heart, the defending Class 2 state champ, at Clinton on Wednesday. Second one no good. Big rebound in the lane by Sowell. Lost it off the dribble. Mumaw gets it, dumps it out to Robb. He'll hold it above his hands, and Lockwood will not foul. Couple dribbles up the floor, and the 13-year curse has been snapped. The Rich Hill Tigers in 2015 will take the Class 2 District 13 championship, and they will march on to sectional play against the Sacred Heart Gremlins this Wednesday in Clinton. Final score, Rich Hill 64, Lockwood 57 in double overtime.
Let's give them a loud round of applause for Lockwood Tigers.
Dandy basketball game here this evening. The Rich Hill Tigers fight 2 times down 11 late in the third quarter. Midway through the fourth, cut it to 1, tied it and took the lead, and they'll get the district championship. Run down the scoring here. Lockwood 8-6 after 1. 15-11 in the second. They would lead 23-17. 14-12 for Rich Hill in the third. 35-31 the score. 16-12 in the fourth for the Rich Hill. 47 all. 9 apiece in overtime number 1 for a 56 all tie. 8-1 in the second overtime. 64-57 tonight. Tigers will get the win. The Tigers of Rich Hill. Rich Hill is led by Bryant Porter with 35 points, a career high. 9 from Blaine Robb, 8 from Cole Heckaden, 6 from Jacob Mumoff, 6 from Jacob Thompson. Dylan Smar, Trevor Delosier both play. They do not score in the game. 26 free throws attempted tonight from Rich Hill in the basketball game. They knocked down 21 of them. You know how many times this year I've seen just, there's no other description, god-awful free throw shooting. It may be overstated to say they won it at the line, but it absolutely kept them in it all night long and did a tremendous job. The entirety of this one shapes on Bryant Porter's play tonight. Outstanding. When they needed a big rebound, he got it. When they needed a big free throw, he got it. When they needed to draw a foul, he was the man. Defensive play, big shot, whatever it was, Bryant provided it all night tonight.
Bryant did a great job. Fouled out in the second overtime with 9 seconds to go, but we didn't think he would make it through regular time.
Did you say about 3 minutes in the third was when he picked up that fourth one?
Yeah.
So he had played the entire fourth, an entire 2 more periods almost. That's the equivalent, essentially, if he played another full half and change before he fouled out. That's tremendous.
Yeah, he did a great job all around tonight, and obviously I would say our player of the game.
Without a doubt, tremendous effort from him here this evening.